Welcome everybody to the explanation for how my controller works in zerok. I'm going over all the buttons and what they do and how I use them. I'm sorry I'm not Dave AoE, but this is a controller player in zerok. So I have my mouse movement with my left stick. Right stick is camera movement. Then I can select by having a left click on my trigger. I can build using the radial build menu, where I can select factories. That's by holding right mouse button or right trigger, then left trigger for building. I have not got a Q, which I probably should. Then I have W on my D-pad, and then I have to move over to repeat. Then next I have W, so I can do that, and I have on my black button is my shift, allowing for multi-Q. So one lotus there, one there, one there. Then I have certain units on auto grouping, like bandits, which are on 1, which is my A button, my B is 2, X is 3 and Y is 4. Zooming is by pressing down on left or right stick. And I have control on my start button. And I have alt, let's see, that would be like oops. That, I think. Yeah. And Alt is on the back button. Pretty sure that's all of the buttons I have, except for the Z, which is left on my D-pad. And holding left goes to my commander. And same goes for W, is pressing up. And holding down W is reclaim. Oh, and last but not least, A, because that's important for me, because I don't have a lot of APM because of the controller. A button is on white. White is A, and that allows for attack move. I do not have patrol, I do not have force fire. Hope this explains how the controls work. It's going from the Xbox controller into a program called Joy2Key, which allows me to use my controller as keyboard and mouse input. I could set up a lot more by like double tap and different profiles, which I do have one of, which is a second profile which allows for slower mouse movement by pressing right on the D-pad. But I'm not going to do that because I feel like that's, I guess, cheating against the spirit of the controller. Because that would allow for too many controls, which would make it too easy. And I'm not about that. Reason I want to do this is because I want to improve my zerok tactics, I guess. Because of course, by not having a lot of APM, I have to focus on strategy more. So that's how the controller works. If you were here after being redirected by another video of mine, then go ahead and click back and enjoy the cast or game.